John, as always, thanks for joining Race TV. We're really grateful for your time. A couple of signings over the last few days. Keen for you to tell us a wee bit firstly about Michael, what you're hoping he brings to the squad. And it's a player you've known about for quite some time.
Yeah, I first came across Michael with the Scotland under-19s. Got an opportunity to go in one of their sort of gatherings type thing that they have when they're building up to a tournament, and there were a couple of games. Ricky Sprague got me involved, and Michael was playing in the under-19 team, the Scotland team at that particular time. So that was when I first came across him, and just to sort of give some comparisons to the players who were also in that team, who certainly John Heron was one who the Wraith Rovers fans would recognise, and thereafter after that there was a number of players. Jamie Lindsay, who's up at Ross County right now, who was in that team. Marcus Fraser, who's up at Ross County. Other players from other clubs, Matty Kennedy, who's at St Johnstone right now, Charlie Telford, who finished the season at Morton. So these were all the guys that were kind of in and around that team at that particular time, and also Michael was part of that. So you kind of keep track and follow their kind of careers to a certain extent. Michael was at Celtic, and he moved on to Morton, and he did actually very well for Morton. He was at Livingston, but somewhere along the line he picked up a really serious knee injury, and he was out of the game for some time. When coming back from that injury, he picked up another injury which extended that kind of period of being out. But he's come back. He was with St Mirren, and he was out and he was getting game time at Brecon towards the latter end of this season just past, and he done very well. So I've known of him, but he's came highly recommended from people who've worked with him recently, Livingston in particular. So we're pleased to get him. He's a versatile player, which is what I like. You need a few of these kicking around about. He's a central midfield player, probably more in the defensive mid position, but you can take the ball, you can pass the ball. He can go and play right back, very very comfortable at right back, no problems right back. He could go into centre back at a push. Not that we envisaging needing anyone to go in there, because we look like we're well covered in that position. And at a push, you could even go and play left back. So very versatile, which is perfect for me. So I think that the Wraith fans will be pleasantly surprised at how good a football player he is.
The second signing that you're going to tell us a wee bit about is a wee bit more unusual. You've had a player in looking at him since April, and that's Fernando Mendy.
Yeah, he came across for a week. So it's just one of these ones that Paul actually, I think it could have been LinkedIn or one of these, things that got in contact, and we get a lot of players quite randomly put to us in some video footage. And this was one that we picked up on, and we thought, let's try and get him across. So he came across, big centre back, big, strong, powerful, really, really big lad. In your Mark Campbell, Marvin Andrews mould, big, strong, what I call eat the breed centre backs. He'll just go and head the ball. However, he's quick. He's really, really strong. I wouldn't fancy going into a 50-50 challenge with him, that's for sure, either on the ground or in the air. And he's actually decent with the ball at his feet. So he very, very quickly brought somebody in to, if you want, not cover but take over from Ewan Murray, who we've lost recently. So Fernando comes in there and gives us other strength in there now. So again, I think over a period of time, I'm sure he's going to become a fan's favourite. He came across in April for a week. He played in a game against Livingston. Livingston were particularly strong that night, a lot stronger than I was anticipating them being in. We basically had a reserve team out with Fernando and a couple of trialists. And so he showed up fairly well in that game, but what he did do is showed up extremely well in our training, and that's also a good, way to compare your players, so comparing them to other players, he was sticking out. So when the opportunity arose last week when Ewan went, it triggered the button. We had Fernando up our sleeve ready to move if we had to. I must admit that, at the very end of the season, I thought we had everyone in the defence was going to be there. Unfortunately, Ewan's moved on, but very quickly we've got Fernandi in, and as I say, I think over a period of time, I'm sure he's going to become a fan's favourite.
We've just spent some time with him. I think he's here for the whole life experience of improving his English, and all he spoke to us about off the camera was about the gratitude that he has to yourself and Paul for giving him an opportunity. Strikes me as a really passionate character.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. I mean, when he came in April, he was in the Strathairn Hotel, and he couldn't speak any highly of the people both in there and anyone who he's met in Kirkcaldy, and obviously everyone at the football club. So the welcome that he got and the friendship that he struck up very, very quickly. So he is that type of guy, and that's why I'm saying he'll very, very quickly become a fan's favourite. He's a larger than life character, and that's what you like. And hopefully he's a very good football player, and hopefully he's a very good defender who will just go and head the ball when the opposite goalkeeper kicks. Up their head, a bit like, as I say, Mark Campbell and Marvin Andrews. I can remember, many times the opposite goalkeeper kicked the ball up, and whether it was Mark Campbell or it was Marvin Andrews, as soon as they shouted Marv's ball or Mark Campbell shouted it's his ball, strikers were like, just heads were going at their shoulders and they were just waiting on getting hit, or they were just kind of moving out the way. And I'm hoping that this is going to be the same situation with Fernandi.
John, as always, thanks for keeping us up to date with how the squad's developing. Thank you.
Wow.